Oh, hello there. Do you like politics? Because I do. And I got a one-on-one interview with Joe Biden. So sit back and watch this one-on-one interview with Joe Biden. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Biden? Thanks for joining us. We put a panda right here so that you'd have something to look at instead of my face. So, do you like that? Or okay, good enough for me, you know? So I've got one name for you, Justin Bieber. Do you have any experiences with him that you'd like to share, or?
I do. I remember standing backstage with my mom. There's a great picture of my mom walking out on stage, then 92 years old.
Did she say anything to him just before the show?
Before we walked out, she said, "Now, honey, you're a good man. This is going to work."
Did she ask any questions to you about him?
She said, "Joey, tell me more about what kind of man he is." She got to know him. She said, "He's a good man." And I'll never forget the look in his face. There's a great picture I have hanging in my home with her holding his hand, and she's squeezing his hand saying, and you can tell, she said, "Honey, this is going to be good."
It's weird talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to myself, you know?
Yeah. You and I, look, we come from similar backgrounds. We also come from similar things that motivated us.
Like sports and music. And
I'm a little older than you.
I mean, I'm a lot younger than you. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I mean, when did you come back to Wilmington?
I came back to Wilmington in 1968 after the riots.
You came back to Wilmington 20 years before I was even born. You know what I mean? You're really old. Incredibly old. How long does it take you to take out the trash?
7 months.
Yeah, I mean, that's too long. That's too long. I'm just curious, when did you have your last hip replacement?
40 years almost to the day.
We'll change the subject. Last time I checked, he was number 11 on the Billboard charts. Okay? His name is Chris Brown. What do you think of his new single, Don't Wake Me Up? You know, what do you think it says to the kids?
Well, I think it says possibilities. It's not so much that he's an African American. It's possibilities. And this is a guy who stepped up. And what it says most about makes me so proud of our country. They said, "Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're the best."
Tell me about Maroon 5, specifically Adam Levine. I know you guys have gotten close over the past few years. Is there anything there you'd want to share?
Well, there's two things. One, the thing that, as you've noticed, I mean, he and I have become close personal friends.
Yeah. What do you admire about him?
I admire his character more than anybody, and I admire the character of all the others.
He asked you to produce Maroon 5's next album. And I was like, wow, what an honor, Tell me about, and you decided to. Tell me about that decision.
It was the best decision I made, and I'm flattered he asked me.
Yeah, that thing is going to be off the chain, Mr. Biden? No, what? Where you? What? He's got to take a nap right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The interview's over? He's napping? He's already napping? He's not napping.
Do you have any more milk?
What? No, I don't have any warm milk.